Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Markets are digesting a pharmaceutical blockbuster and political shakeup this Wednesday morning. Eli Lilly crushed earnings with 48% revenue growth driven by GLP-1 demand, while Michigan's Democratic Senate primary remains too close to call with massive implications for chamber control. Equities hit fresh highs despite warnings from Big Short legend Michael Burry. Eli Lilly delivered a record quarter with revenues soaring to $23 billion, blowing past the $20.7 billion estimate. Adjusted earnings jumped to $8.38 per share versus the $6.01 consensus. The GLP-1 franchise now represents 65% of total sales. Zepbound generated $4.9 billion in sales, up 46%. Mounjaro brought in $9.9 billion, making it the world's top-selling drug. Their new pill Foundayo hit $98 million in sales. The stock rallied 5.4% in pre-market as Lilly raised full-year guidance to $85 to $87 billion. They're planning to submit retatrutide, showing up to 28% body weight loss, to regulators in Q1 2027. Competitor Novo Nordisk fell 6% after disappointing Wegovy results. Disney delivered strength with adjusted earnings rising 28% to $2.06 per share on 7% revenue growth to $25.25 billion. The company credited Toy Story 5 for driving results and maintained guidance. President Trump warned Iran on Tuesday that the U.S. will strike really hard if nuclear negotiations collapse. This comes after he postponed a major military strike after Iran and Middle Eastern countries requested more negotiating time. Trump described talks through mediators in Oman as very good with a deal on reopening the Strait of Hormuz imminent. Bitcoin is trading at $64,307, Ethereum at $1,875. Big Short investor Michael Burry posted Wednesday that while the S&P 500 just hit a new closing high for the first time in 42 sessions, he believes we are near a major top and a possible 1987-type fall could occur. He's maintaining a bearish position on semiconductor stocks. Michigan's Democratic Senate race between progressive Abdul El-Sayed and establishment Rep. Haley Stevens remained too close to call in what became the costliest Democratic Senate nomination at over $80 million. The winner faces Republican Mike Rogers in November in a must-hold seat for Democrats. Trump-backed Rep. John James won Michigan's GOP gubernatorial primary. Establishment Democrat Wesley Bell defeated squad member Cori Bush in Missouri's 1st District. The House passed the Sunshine Protection Act 308 to 117, making daylight saving time permanent. Trump urged the Senate to quickly pass the bill, citing benefits including reduced crime and lower energy costs. That's your signal to Alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.